Hello, PMC fans. It is your boy, the Mayor McCheese, and today we have an interview for season one. That you can't get mad at me saying Mayor McCheese.
You can't just call yourself that.
I'm Mayor McCheese. Well, without further ado, people, this is the first interview. I'm officially gonna make this the first. It's the first I'm doing. This the first I'm gonna drop interview for PMCD League Season 1. We have here the one, the only, the man with the memes himself, Barack Obama.
What is up, guys? I am very tired, but I will try to make the worst, cringiest memes possible. So,
Indeed. By the way, this isn't the president. This is me and Doge, my very good friend Jack. He is connected on my channel as part of the horse corps because he's my friend. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started, shall we? Now, Jack, how about you introduce yourself? What team are you representing for the PMCD League this season?
okay, guys, I'm the. That's my cat. Can you guys hear my cat? That's great. Um,
Hey, it's Littens. Let's go.
so I've been playing Digimon for forever, and my favorite Digimon is Metal Greymon, and it has been forever, and that's why I'm so excited to be in a Digimon league.
Wait, hello, Metal Greymon, not War Greymon?
Are you hacking me, bro? Metal Greymon is bad.
Are you serious right now? You could have said Skull Greymon. You say Metal. You could have said Rise Greymon. What team are you, Jack? What
Alright,
team?
I'm the coach of your Maryland Mienshaos. Does it trigger you when people do that? They'll be like, your Maryland Mienshaos. Or
I
whatever.
mean, it doesn't trigger me because
It's kind of like weird. Like,
it's
chill, bro.
awkward, especially if nobody knew that was your team before. Because it's like,
Exactly.
how are you our Mienshaos if we never knew there were Mienshaos?
Exactly. It's like, no, no. I do not own your team. It's your Pokemon team. Have fun with it. But that's just completely off topic. I mean, semi off topic.
No,
But anyway.
this is beautiful. I am loving it. Everybody, like I said, this is my good friend Jack, and honestly, this is one of the people I see as one of the top competitors in the D League. And TBH, in my opinion, not throwing any shots at any of the season one competitors, but I feel as if the D League's competitors are right up there with us, if not a little bit more competitive. We have a lot of great players in here, and I
100%.
mean, hopefully, the right ones make it in next season.
Hmm.
All right. Now, me and Doge, do you happen to be involved in YouTube at all? And
Ooh.
if so, for how long?
Well, I have a pretty shit YouTube channel. I wouldn't look at it if I were you. I've had it for I think my 1 year anniversary is pretty soon actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like his link's not going to be in description. People
Yeah, yeah,
don't
don't
check
look
out
at
his
it.
channel or
Trust
his
me,
Twitter.
whatever you do, don't look at it. Um, but yeah, it's I've been doing it for almost a year. Really seriously for about 6 months though, and it's actually going surprisingly well considering how shit it is. Just kidding, I love it.
Yo, honestly, that sounds exactly like me. I guess I'm getting close to the year mark of physically uploading on a YouTube channel, but I've been consistently uploading for about 6 7 months now. So I can see where you're going. I can see. All right. Me and Doge. Prior league experience. Do you have any, my friend?
Yes, I have been in just too many leagues, just too many. Most of them failed and just like went under, but a lot of them I've been in. I don't think I've ever been in a league and not made it to playoffs. And I've been in like at least 10 leagues now for
Ah, you hear that, people? He is a playoff team. That's see this is why I think highly of him, and this is why I consider him one of the top competitors coming in. All right, Jack. Well, the next question: do you prefer showdown or Wi-Fi when it comes to your battling?
now. I know the PMC is a Wi-Fi, but I really prefer Showdown because I like all the information you can easily get. Like you can always keep track of your opponent's Pokemon, their health, and everything like that. And obviously, team building is significantly faster. The only advantage of Wi-Fi is really that it just looks nice, which is understandable, and why it makes sense to use for YouTube leagues.
All right, I hear you. I hear you. As far as me, I just feel as if hacks is tenfold on showdown,
Well, I think
whereas
you do more battling on Showdown. Like you can get a lot more battles faster.
that is true. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's why. I mean, there was a battle I was in where somebody missed three straight head smashes though, and it allowed me to sweep them with a mon that shouldn't have swept them.
I mean, wait, whoa, a minin?
No, not a mining.
Oh, I
No,
thought you said a mine. I'm
no,
like, bro,
I said a
bro,
mon.
what you playing, bro?
No, we were playing Battle Factory. I forgot which mon
Oh,
it was exactly, but it was trash. It was garbage. It wasn't anything better than garbage. It was hot garbage.
all right. The
But
only, okay,
let's keep the ball rolling here.
all right.
Jack, without relaying any information as far as to like your drafting strategy or anything like that, what is your favorite Pokemon to use in this type of format?
Well, okay. See, now that's a question I'm gonna have to think just really quickly about because there's a lot of Pokemon I love using, but
No, no problem. This is everybody's chance to get to know you, man. Go ahead,
oh,
think on,
okay,
think on.
let's get a little discussion going on here. Obviously, all the best Pokemon in leagues are the versatile ones.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. For me, I think my favorite Pokemon ever that I just use in league formats all the time is probably Porygon 2
Oh wow.
because it literally walls everything.
I love yo. See that this is why I'm happy Jack is in the D League. He didn't say Kieran Black. He didn't say Victini. He didn't say Landorus I. He brought his own flavor to it, and he said Porygon 2,
It's
which
because
is
Porygon
a
2 can wall all those Pokemon.
yeah, and it's very very annoying to get around. It's ridiculous.
Exactly. Dude, Porygon 2 is just OP. It literally can wall anything. Except, like, a Mienshao. But shush, don't worry about
Hashtag Maryland.
that.
All right, yeah. See, people, we're getting to know a very good competitor. This is what I like to hear. What mon do you think is overrated in this format, Jack?
Ooh, overrated. I'm gonna go with Mew. That's really easy for me to say because Mew is obviously everybody's like it learns everything. It's the most versatile, but it's not very good at whatever you choose it to do. It's really not going to be the best at it.
Yeah,
Like for example, if I want to run it as an offensive Pokemon, Alakazam is a much better offensive Psychic type Pokemon with a lot of coverage.
you're right.
And as a defensive Pokemon, Psychic's not that great of a typing, and Cresselia would be better anyways if that's what I wanted. So it is great, but it's not like something I would pick in the first round.
I I I actually kind of agree with you because I mean a lot of people used to say, "Oh my God, you have to drive Mew first round. It's a Swiss Army knife." But
Hmm.
and me using it, I've noticed yes, it can do everything, but it doesn't necessarily excel at one thing enough to be picked over other mons.
And that's always been my issue with it. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just overappreciated is what I would
Yeah,
call it.
it just doesn't excel in anything. It's like if you run a non-neutral nature, the max it hits at level 100 is 299. Uh, eh, it's it's good. Not gonna say it's not, but
Hmm.
it
It's
can be
just
better.
yeah, exactly. There's better options if you know what you want to do with a Pokemon.
All right. Well, now the next question, again, without relaying any important information to your competitors. Obviously, some of them might take what you say, or and try to take it to heart, even though you could be memeing everybody right now. But what is your favorite and least favorite playstyle in this
Okay.
format?
Well, I mean, favorite is obviously balance. Balance is like the heart and soul of league stuff, so that you can wall, but you also have the offense to break through their team. But I think obviously my least favorite is stall because like screw that shit.
Yeah, I hate stall, man. Stall is absolutely disheartening. I get
Exactly.
upset when I'm on the OU ladder and somebody plays stall. That's why I haven't consistently laddered. That's why I'm trash on Showdown now, because I literally haven't laddered since playing leagues for like 6 months.
See, the thing is, with Koopagon, it's getting really hard to bust through stall. You don't have that catch-all stall killer anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, because every every stall killer they seem to ban. So
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on here anymore. Next thing you know, Kieran Black's going to be banned.
yeah. I think Kyurem will stick around for now.
All right, all right. Now Jack, this is one everybody isn't going to be. I'm going to touch on it a little bit in this video, but obviously everybody's going to hear more in depth about this in a separate video when I discuss all the rules and the changes and stuff like that. But how do you feel about the suspect test additions for this season?
You mean like what Genesect?
Yeah, would you like me to briskly go over all of the suspect test editions we have this season?
Yeah, let's hear him. Let's hear him.
All right, we
Remind me.
have Protean Greninja,
Okay.
Mega Metagross,
Mm-hmm.
Hoopa Unbound. I believe Volcanion is just going to be added, thrown into the roster just to give us an extra mon. So
Yeah.
that I'm not gonna count. Um, and then the Mega Lotties and Genesect.
Okay. So, well, to go over those, Protean Greninja is OP, and especially in this format because it can do anything, and it can get stab on every move, and with
Yeah.
its great coverage. I think that's going to be OP. You're probably not going to want to bring that back. The Mega Lotties, I can see those staying because they're not that great, although they are really good. I don't think they're OP. Mega Metagross 50-50, as always. It just depends on what people draft, if it's actually going to be that OP. In another league I was in, the UPA, I actually took on a Mega Metagross pretty well with just a Stunfisk. So, I mean, it's can be walled if you know what you're doing. Let's see. Genesect is going to be OP because, like, U-turn, download boosted E-speeds, and everything is going to be OP. And, was that all the Pokemon?
Mega
I guess you
Lot.
mentioned Volcanion, but that's not OP.
And Hoopa U.
Oh, Hoopa U. See, I've used that in the UPA as well, and that was OP. It cannot be stopped.
So you think Hoopa U and Protean Greninja are the only two that are iffy? Have a chance of
Yeah,
not coming back
100%
next season?
Be damned. I do not think they should have been added. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I just think it's going to be a little OP.
All right. Well, I mean, that's the reason why they're suspect tested. If
Right.
for some reason we find out that they're
Actually suck.
format breaking, then they just won't join season 2.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like, with Greninja, Torrent Greninja is something I've used a lot in leagues as well, and that's just really great. But with the Protean, it'd be, even better.
Yeah. And people, again, I'm just going to touch on this briefly. Even though those are allowed, the ones that we consider really, really OP are an extra 40 points. So instead of them being just 180 if they're a tier 1, they're 220. So you actually have to think before you draft the higher mons.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see. The next question, kind of branching off of that, are there any other mons you'd like to see allowed in this format that are currently deemed broken or just banned?
I would like to see. Let's see. Blaziken.
Speed Boost Blaziken. It's funny because that was actually considered for the suspect test, but it was kind of like 50-50, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna take the chance on a 50-50 either. We all have to be in agreement, or it just has to be, a majority rule.
Oh yeah, I mean, it would probably be OP, but I mean, if you have a bulky water type, it's not that hard to handle. Just depends.
Yeah, I understand.
And if it gets an SP up, you're probably screwed though.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of people were like, "Why don't we unban Mega Mawile?" And I was like, "You're dumb." And why don't
No.
we ban Mega Lucario? And at that point, I was like, "Yeah, why don't we ban Mega Lucario?" And then I had to think about adaptability, close combat, and then I had to quickly shut my mouth.
Yeah, adaptability close combat literally kills everything. So I wouldn't.
Yeah.
we all know how that one went.
He's gonna stay in the void. He's not coming out anytime soon.
At that point, you may as well release Mega Kang, and I mean, who wants that?
Yeah, Mega King needs to Mega go to sleep and never wake up.
See, I don't think Mega Kang's as OP as it used to be though in XY.
Yeah, I mean a lot, and then a lot of people about the Greninja thing. They said you should be able to allow Greninja, but just only XY Greninja, meaning no Gunk Shot, no Low Kick, no stuff like that. None of the Oras moves that it gets, just the XY move set.
Those aren't that OP. I think it'd still be a huge threat, but Gunk Shot,
it would
it's
still
mostly Gunk
be
Shot that makes it great.
hard to prep for. It'd be still insane to prep for because a strong Mon with both dark and water stabs, that's insane, especially since it's fast.
And you get crazy stuff like fucking stab Grass Knot.
Oh my goodness.
Any hidden power you want being stabbed, that's just amazing. So, I don't know. I maybe we'll see. I know some people that are looking to draft that. I don't know if they'll be able to use it as effectively as they hope to.
Yeah, I really can't wait to see what happens with how everything's gonna go. And all right, let's continue here. So going forward, do you have like what's your overall strategy? I mean, you by this you can go in league format, in general, and leave like how you want to approach this season? Like, what are you looking at strategy wise?
Well, the general strategy for me is to get a really strong like defensive core. Make sure you have, at least probably like four walls that can kind of cover each other really well. Pretty versatile walls. Porygon 2 being one of my favorite ones. I can't even deny I want it really badly. People should know that already from this interview. But like Porygon 2, I've been known to draft File Plume, Lantern, things like that can really wall a surprising amount of stuff.
And what about Kiera Meloetta? Are we gonna see that here like we see it all the time?
If only, man. See, they're just so cheap picks, though.
The
Like,
Kiera Meloetta core, only Jack. Jack is the only one that uses that core to great succession, might I add.
is the best. But, like, see, the thing is, I like to take my walls from the low tiers, and then in the high tiers, I like to take all my offensive Pokemon, because low tier, like, offensive Pokemon tend to suck
Yes.
really badly. But low tier defensive Pokemon can work just as well as the high tier stuff, depending on what you can get.
Yeah, it's just, the only thing with lower tiers is just either they tend to be too slow or they have a very common quad weakness like Probopass or Quagsire.
Probopass is an offensive Pokemon. Okay,
I,
Jspeckz.
I meant defensive.
Alright, buddy.
I wasn't saying offensive, you horse. Hello? All right, let me see. Let me not lose track of where my questions are. Let me see. All right, Jack, this is a question. I mean, it's pretty much about. I mean, you can get as memey as you want right here.
Okay.
How confident are you heading into the draft? And do you have a draft plan?
Yes, my draft plan is to go for Agumon first.
Ah,
And
you
from
better
that,
warp Digivolve.
I'm planning on Digivolving as soon as I can
Okay.
into Wargreymon.
Yes.
And then just screwing up the competition like that. Now, if somebody snipes me on where Garurumon, I don't know what I'm going to do. But we'll see how it goes.
So wait, is a possible Omnimon coming through?
Dude, I can't even remember which one that is.
That's come on, man. That's the one where
I
Wargreymon
remember
and Metal
Digimon
Garurumon
line,
fuse together.
Jspeckz, you can't ask too much from me.
I'm sorry. I know Jack probably just woke up like 6 seconds ago, so we're gonna leave his Omnimon alone for now. But all right, Jack. What do you bring to the PMC that no one else does?
Sexual memes.
That's all we need, people.
That's all I have, really.
That's all I'm looking for on the application. That's going to be linked in every video going forward. Just say that you are a Dawn at
That's all I
sexual memes, and I will lose it.
Will do, buddy. For you.
All right. Who would you say are the top threats this season? I know you don't know everybody, but you
Yeah.
know a handful of the people.
Well, I'd say Adam is always obnoxious to fight because he likes his fat mons. Who else is in here? I know John's in here, but he's okay. He'll do fine. I don't know if he's a top threat.
Trev, CJ,
Oh, CJ, yeah. CJ is one to watch out for. He's really good.
Aggie is somebody you don't know, but he is another one that I'm really high on. I'm trying to think. I'm not trying to downplay anybody, of course. I'm just thinking of the ones everybody consider high threats.
Yeah. I'm
Ar-
sure there's a lot of great competition. I just haven't had a chance to battle everyone or see them battle before.
I mean, RG the Not Awesome might be in this league as well.
Ooh, okay. That'll be pretty good then. Get some good competition going.
Ah. All right. Who are you most excited to play against?
Probably John, just because he makes the same kind of memes I do.
Ah, John. Wait, you do know John quit, right?
No.
Rip.
Oh, hey, Jspeckz, I kind of gotta go in a second.
Oh, okay. I
Rip
mean,
interview.
we're almost done. No worries. Uh, is there anyone you don't want to play?
I don't want to fight Adam because stall, man.
So Adam likes to bring those fat teams. I mean, people, we're gonna end it with this last question. Jack, who's gonna be the PMCD League Season 1 champion?
Miendo.
You heard it here first, people. The Miendos, the man with the memes himself, is going to be the Season 1 champion. Now, people, I'm Jspeckz. That is the Miendos, and we're going to get on out of here. All of his links, as well as all of my links, will be in the description. And we will catch you later, people. Goodbye.